Hey, this is Taylor at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be looking at this 2011 Ford F550, 6.7 Powerstroke. Has a stellar 5520 crane on it, one hydraulic extension, one manual pullout, 9-foot nap-hide service body, just over 103,000 miles. Again, it's 2011 with a 6.7. Later on in the video, we'll do a cold start, a drive, and a crane demonstration. So if that's what you're waiting on, feel free to skip ahead to that. Obviously, it's got new steer tires on the front. This is a one-owner, fleet-owned truck. It was owned by a utility company previously. Pretty well maintained. Truck runs and drives as it should, and all the equipment on it works as it should. Interior is clean, no rips or tears to notate. On the driver's seat, passenger seat, headliner is clean as well. It's manual windows, manual locks, so it is more of a base model work truck. Vinyl seats, rubber floors. The goal of these videos is to show you everything you want to see about the truck if you're here looking at it in person. So if you have any questions or need any additional photos or videos, feel free to call or text anytime. A little bit of surface rust on this bottom edge, as well as an old touch-up spot there. It does have the factory finish on the bed. It has not been repainted. We did have new bed liner applied on the fronts of the bins as well as the bumper. Underside's nice and dry, frame rails are solid, clean. A little bit of surface oxidation on the bottom of the cab itself and the exhaust components, but no areas of any concern really that I can see. All the doors close, latch, and lock as they should. We have the bin keys for all of them. This first compartment has some nice shelving in here, as well as a power inverter down on the bottom. Again, bin floors, solid. This up there is just a spot where the undercoating of the bed itself is pulled off, probably from getting rocks and whatnot thrown up at it. It's just the coating itself. More shelving in this compartment. Here's your crane compartment here. You got rock chips and whatnot all along the door edge. You have your factory wireless remote. Your outrigger controls down here. This is just where paint's peeled up. None of this is flaking through. It probably looks worse in the video than in person, but I try to get up close so you can see what's going on. A lot of that's dirt, and then a lot of that's areas where the paint's peeled up and the metal itself is just rusted. But none of that's flaking through. There's no holes, except for obviously the drain holes in the back that are factory. Here's a shot of the load chart. So max reach out to 20 feet, maximum lifted capacity 5,000 pounds. Again, it has hydraulic outriggers to the crane side, extends, hydraulic up and down passenger side, or driver's side, I'm sorry, does not. You have your workbench rear bumper here, great storage for pry bars, rods, stuff like that. Again, new bed liner applied just to the bumper, tow hitch receiver down there, and inside of the bed, you have your factory tie downs in there. Some spots along this door where there's some chips, as you can see, and along the door edge itself. One full set of American Eagle drawers in here. This one's pushed back just a little bit here. Let's see how they slide. This drawer seems to be problematic. We can adjust that, which we will. The rest of the drawers operate just fine. It's just this one right here where the frame itself has gotten bent. But we will adjust that. Obviously this bed has the master latch system as well up here, so you can lock all the bins all at the same time right there. That lock's getting caught on something. Well, we can adjust that too when we're adjusting that bin. See some scratches along the bottom here. I'm sure you can see that in the video, it's very visible. Nothing major, but definitely worth pointing out. Got some LED lighting in here, another shelf with some dividers. Same deal as the other side. The coating itself on the bed is peeling off on the bottom right there a little bit as well. And in this compartment, another full set of drawers here. This rod just needs to be reattached there. Area right here. Paint's come off. The metal itself is rusted underneath the paint. You have the standard PTO chatter. Common on these early model 6.7s. If you're not used to it, it sounds a little weird, but if you're used to it, you know what I mean. It goes away as soon as you engage the PTO. Truck drives great. Pretty much no blow-by. Tons of power. Everything's wired to your upfitter switches here. You got work lights, strobe. All the lights are operational. You have your rear work lights up top, strobes in the back, another work light on this side and work light on that side. Outrigger controls are in this compartment here. Just the crane side is hydraulic extension. The non-crane side is a fixed outrigger. It does not go in or out. Crane is run off a wireless factory Stellar remote. The remote's proportional. It has a trigger on it, so you can control the speed, you can slow it down. That's wide open right there. No slop in the rotation bearing. When I stop, the crane stops right there. Crane's nice and tight. Winch is pretty quick. Boom down. Maximum extension is out to 20 feet. It's one hydraulic extension, and then the secondary extension is a pull-out pin on it. So you have to pull the pin at the head of the crane. You can get that extra reach. Hey, thanks again for watching. Once again, it's a 2011 Ford F550, 6.7 Powerstroke, 103,000 miles, or just over 103,000 miles. Nicely equipped truck. All the equipment on it works as it should. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. Again, this is all that we buy and sell. As you can see, I have many different options, sizes, chassis configurations available. We can ship anywhere in the United States. We do offer commercial financing. So if you have any questions or looking for a setup slightly different, give us a shout, 804-716-8487, and I appreciate you watching.